Okay, so let's talk about how these little clip-on tuners work. As you can see, it's already trying to like pick up kind of what my voice note is, all right? Well, we talked about the sixth string being an E, right? So if we pluck the sixth string E with our pick, holding it the correct way that we spoke about earlier, you can see that it says E. It recognizes that it's E, all right? So that's good, right? But it's in the red. So the red, if it's on the left side and it's in the red, that means the pitch is flat. That means the pitch is too low. All right, that pitch is low. So we're going to grab the tuning peg that goes with that string. You can just follow your finger up to the right one. All right, and we're going to pluck that string, and we're going to slowly turn our tuning peg so that that pitch goes up. And I'm going to keep plucking with my right hand and continue to slowly turn until you see that hit the green. When it's in the green, you're good. If you go too far, or if it's on the right hand side and it says your pitch, but it's like bouncing around and it's in the yellow, if it's on the right hand side of that little display, that means your pitch is too high. That means the pitch is too high. So what you have to do then is go back. So you continue to pluck with your right hand, and I'm continuing to turn with my left until you see it slowly fall back into the green. If it's like right here and it's bouncing, let's see if I can get it there, and it's in the green but kind of bouncing back to flat, it's not really in tune. You need it to be like right there. Like that's not in tune. What you want is to get it as close as you possibly can to full green, okay? See, mine bounced off. So like I'm going to try to get it right there. All right, so that's in tune. All right, it's always kind of a tip is that it's always easier to get your string in tune. It's always easier to get your string in tune from the flat side going up than if you're sharp and you come back down, it's almost always not going to be as accurate. So I always like to go below the pitch, which is lower than it should be, meaning the left side, the red side of the display on your tuner, and I slowly turn the tuning peg while I pluck until I get it in the green. Now, I'll go through the next one. That A seems to be a little flat to me as well because it's on that left-hand side, right? So what we have to do is the same exact thing. We're going to continue to pluck until we get it in the green. And again, if I go too far and it's in the yellow, that means the pitch is too high and it's sharp. All right, so one of the things that we need to know, one of the main reasons we need to know, at least in the beginning, what the note names for each of these strings are is because we can't tune our guitar if we don't know those, right? Because this thing's not going to tell you, hey, you're tuning that to the wrong string, dude. No, it's just going to tune it. It's just going to tell you what you're closest to and assume that that is the right note. So if you're really flat, and it says like G sharp when you're supposed to be on your A, fifth string, you might have to experiment with going up until it bounces to the A, all right? Make sure you're tuning it to the proper pitch, the correct pitch. Otherwise, you're going to think it's in tune, and it might be in tune with whatever note you get it to, but it's going to sound awful when you go to like play it, okay? So I'll continue to do these. That D is flat as well. So we're going to tune that one. The G, that's our third string. And again, a tip to kind of make sure you're turning the right one is to take your finger and follow it up to the tuning peg. And then pluck and continue to turn. And we're going to go to our second string, B, 88 Dynamite, goodbye. So this is the bye. We'll get that one in tune. And then our E is already in tune. Okay. So that's the gist of tuning. One more time, if the pitch is on the right side of the display, the pitch is too high, all right? And the yellow side, it's too high, and you have to come back down slowly till it's in tune. Well, there it is, in tune. Now, if you go too far down or it starts on the left-hand side of the display and it's in the red, the pitch is too low. So what we're going for is slowly turning the tuning peg as we pluck. That way we know the tuner is going to be as accurate as we can possibly get it. Okay, that's tuning. This will take a little bit of time, but you'll get better at it over time. And just it's like anything else. It just takes a little bit of practice, and once you get there, you'll have it.